guys, Eddie Gosworth, aka known as Lone Green. Yes, today is the fifth episode of the advice video of it's the advice yours truly. Right now, I'm just going to talk to you about I'm going to talk about advice about evidential proof. There's something a bit advice video for that. I just want to discuss it because some of you didn't see my previous videos that it went skyrocketing. I didn't expect that to happen in reaction. So I'm just gonna, if you haven't seen it, go down to the link down in the description below if you want to see the last video I just done. It's one of those after watch video. So anyway, I'm gonna talk to you about a evidential proof related advice video. It's more like rumours, but with evidential proofs related to it. I thought we'd discuss about it is when people done something stupid or caused trouble or anything like related. Like, I'll give you an example. If you have a friend who's done this to this person, and some other people didn't believe you or did this and that because it ain't true, you gotta have some proof to show them what really about, because some people might not believe you're telling the truth and telling lies. With that, people usually want to dig dirt on it. They just want to dig dirt so they can make it think that you actually did this and that, but it ain't true, but there's someone say these just to get you up, trying to piss you off or get a reaction out of you. So if you have like an evidence against it, they show you actual proof that you were there, and show the real truth about it. Because if people these days don't show you the evidence, right, what's the point doing this to aggravate other people? I have seen, when I done the last video, I watched it very carefully on that previous video I watched that I've done, and I've made a video of it. Even I've read all the comments and all that. I don't usually go for the haters and all that, but I know that some of you guys ain't usually be a hater of it, but you just want to share your opinions as well. But when it comes to people who thinks some people say I'm fake, you better rethink that, everybody. Do I look like a fake to you? I am real. I am actually the real thing. If you don't believe, if you want to touch the actual person, I'm going to be able to share the people. It's like I'll be saying to the next person who say I'm fake and all that sort of thing and I'm not real. If I will show you next time I do the video, I will be happy to do the video to show you I am real. That means the official proof. Just to show you haters out there who don't believe it. I'm just saying, because I don't need to go any irrational or anything. I just want to say my part, because if you want proof, you can look it up on things, just to give a little the official proof. Because when I watched the McJuggernuggets video I done for Afterwatch, and showed him his actual bottle real thing, but if you want some proof, you got to find the other proofs to see is that the real bottle smashing type thing. Then you got to look some more research. You got to look very carefully. If your eyes are very good, luckily I have, I watched it over and over, just a piece of the evidence to see the part of the glass bottle smashed. Even I wouldn't lie to you. I have watched it over and over just to double check. Because when you're smashing a bottle, at some point people say it's sugar glass. I know the sugar glass is when the Hollywood people make them just make a smash. Usually just for easy to smash people's heads in, just for fun. But when it comes to the actual real bottle, it's actually real blood. Some people can show, if you carefully and looked on the next video afterwards, the update thing you watched. So anyway, I'm just saying the example. Just saying, if you want to show you proof, you got to look very carefully. Look at the videos carefully, and then you find the piece of the puzzle. It's like you got to make sure you have how it starts and how it ends. You got to make sure what this person did, and finally what's the actual proof are. If you got very strong evidence as that, and it'll give you a good line-up story to it. With all that, with the line-ups of the story thing, you get the idea. Then I'm just saying, if you need a proof, you got to find the right element of evidence to find the element of proof. Just show the evidence, and that's it. There's not much to say. Just if you want to find someone who's been a dick to you or anything like that, you've got to find some solution and sort things out. Whenever something like, if someone who's pissed off you that someone had against you and you didn't actually do anything wrong, you've got to sit this person down and talk to like mature adults. If you're an adult about it, just make a point of it. Just talk someone out of it. If people are a bit of dick about it, do what I do. Walk away from it. Seriously, just walk. It's not that hard to people who's trying to be an ass to you. They just want to make your reaction, just want to see your reaction, so they can think they're better than you. You can rise above everything. Just walk away from it. That is someone who's trying to interrogate you. They're just wasting your freaking time. That's it. I'm just saying, because it's a better idea to talk about it and listen out to people. I just don't listen to people who's telling rumours about, let's say, if I hear rumours about me and it ain't true, I walk away from it. Because I know that ain't true. Because the person who should know about me is myself. I know who I am, the real deal. And I know some of my mates I know who I featured on a video knows me well. They know me well because I talk to them and show my side of the story, and I listen now to their side of the story, and then we communicate with people. We don't go tell them to F off this and F off that. What's wrong with you people? You don't be disrespectful to your friends that they didn't do anything to you. You should need to think carefully in the future. Just saying. If you want some proof, just start the lineup. Start at the beginning. Start until reach the end and see how it concludes. You got to find a piece of the evidence. Follow the story. Find their side of the story. Put them. See if you can fill it up. It's like an investigation type thing. That's all. Like you've seen on like NCSI or anything in their cop shows. Anything like you're trying to find some evidence. You think about anything you can think of that's like similar thing to NCIS or CSI or that sort of thing. You get the idea where I'm coming from. So yeah. Anyway, I know it's going to be a very quick advice video, but I know I haven't done any on the last month because I was been busy doing other stuff. Because I've been doing music related. I had to try to do something to get out of the house more often, instead of stuck at home most of the time. But you can't just sit around. I don't usually sit around all the time. I just need to get out more. I just don't want to be bored. So yeah, I will be doing more updates, more advice videos episodes for you, and I do more videos for the music because obviously I'm a musician. If you haven't seen my other stuff, check on check out my channels and see if you can find some more videos you haven't seen. But yeah, I'm just saying, you don't have to be a dick about anything. Just talk. Just try to be respectful. If you're being a dick about it, just don't bother comment it or don't press any dislike buttons at all. If you like the video, then thank you. If you want to say it, if you can comment anything and it's a good response, I'm happy to it. If some people have a little bit fired to it, it's like you're not sure, you can feel free to comment and I'm fine with it. At least I can understand you and I can respond back to you and all that. So don't try to be an asshole about it or anything like that, because I haven't done anything to you. I just want to be respectful to everyone else on this social media, on YouTube's or anything like that. Because a YouTuber like myself, like everyone else, I have never do anything to piss people off or anything upset you, because I never actually know you and that sort of thing. I just want to communicate with you guys and understand you. That's all. So we can all, everyone has a similar thing, we can all relate it to. We could just sit down and talk about it. So my advice to everybody is, for this video, of the evidential proof, if that sounds right, then my advice is you can always do 2 of them. If you got something that ain't true, you haven't done anything wrong, and that you think, if some people say it about you, or sorry, I get the wrong words jumbled up. If someone pissed you off, or someone trying to interrogate you just to think you actually did this and it ain't true, walk away from it. Don't try to show you're irrational or try to lose your freaking temper. Just keep yourself calm. Do not lose your temper. The second one is, if you want to show the actual proof, you got to start from how it started off, line it up, and reach to the ending. Just need to make sure you have the the lineups of the story of your part, and then what they're saying apart. If someone witnessed something, they could say their part, and then they can clarify it, and then at least you can discuss about what you actually did. If you have evidence for it, make sure it's half-proof evidence. Don't just pick up something like, ooh, I found this bottle was seen in this crime, and I saw someone hit it with it. When even though I picked it up from the floor, but that's not evidence. That's just stupid. They just found it on the floor to pick it up just to make a dick about it, just be an arsehole about it. Just saying, find the hard evidence that you find a piece that goes with it. Just thought it'd be easier to learn something. Try learn the example from that show, TV show like the NCIS or something related to. Find the hard official evidence. If you are if you're anybody who works in like a police force, you gotta learn their example, but not the bad ones, not the ones who just abuse people to just try to think they can abuse their power to not protecting people. Just saying. I just want to share my opinions out to you guys. If you've got your own opinions, feel free. I'm more than happy to listen out, and I might help you respond to it as well. Just what I like to listen. So anyway, thank you for this time for your watching this video. But I know it's not much, but it's something to do for pass the time. So anyway, if you want to see more of my videos, don't forget to subscribe down on the content here, and don't forget to check the link description for any other stuff during this video, and also my social media stuff. So don't forget, guys. Keep it rockin' a free world.